putting real people's lives at risk. And you've heard reports that there are riots on the streets of Los Angeles. There are certainly there has been civil unrest, reports of looting overnight. But on a wide scale, that is not what's happening across the city of Los Angeles. And I think it's important to emphasize that this is also not what was happening before the National Guard came to Los Angeles. That's the point that Governor Newsom is making. And that's why he has asked and said this morning he's filing a lawsuit, Mika, to get that authority back from the President of the United States and remove the deployment of the National Guard on the streets of Los Angeles, because he's saying that's what's inflammatory here. And caught in the crosshairs are these migrant residents of Los Angeles, many of whom have been here most of their entire lives.
Wow. Jacob, if you'd like to stand by and jump into the conversation as we continue to cover this, I'd like to move her to Julia now. And I really want to focus on what the California governor said there, and these are his words: President Trump creating the conditions you claim you are solving. You know, it's sort of what caused what at this point, and some might argue that the situation is triggering a lot of people, and the call for calm and for peace is extremely important at a time like this. What are you hearing about when the focus on Los Angeles was made, when that decision was made to deploy ICE and focus on LA in a big way?
You know, Mika, I see really two escalation points when we look at this timeline. And the first one, if you can believe it, goes back to January, before Trump was even in office, as the transition team started to map out where they wanted to focus across the United States. They were specifically pinpointing sanctuary cities. I know you have Tom Homan on later today. Sanctuary cities, I've often been told, is a thorn in Tom Homan's side. This is an area he wants clashes. He wants to see local law enforcement come up against ICE so that he can have showdowns like this and really push these policies.